Hey guys, how's it going? This is episode 8, I believe, of the F1 2018 career mode. I didn't have as much time to make this video this time, so I decided to make it a bit shorter. Sorry about that, but that's how it's going to be today. And now at Japan, starting qualifying 1, no actually no, qualifying 2. As we end up doing quite well in qualifying 1. Doing very well in qualifying 2, it's looking like it's going to be a good race for us. But unfortunately, we do suffer a little bit in qualifying 3. We put our best like we can in, but we only get 5th place, so not as good. However, we've got the race now, and we'll see if we can make this happen and get a win out of it. We've got a chance of getting the title in these last 5 races. If you have to win all of them, there's a chance we could definitely do it, as long as Vettel doesn't do too well along the way. Okay, we start in the race now. Cars all over the place as we get pushed out by Ricardo, and then somehow we end up getting exceeded track limits. That was a bit silly. I mean, he literally pushed us out. There's nothing we could do about that. He still pushed us all over the place, but I think the position has been secured. We're right behind Bottas, so can we get that position in the next couple of laps? They always seem to get away so easily on the straights. I don't know why his car's so powerful. My power unit is much better. But we go up the inside then of Bottas, and we get the position. 4th place, not too bad on the cusps of podiums, so we can have a chance of getting the podium maybe in the race. This is the replay, all fair and square, but very, very aggressive. Now Bottas tries to come back, it actually goes round our outside, but then we actually get a better run into this corner and keep the position. Alright then, Perez could be our next victim. It is our next victim. We end up actually clipping him back, so we accidentally clip him and then we end up knocking him round. That was due to me braking a bit late and just going into the back of him. But you know what? We're okay, so it doesn't really matter to us. Let's just keep going. Somehow we don't lose any of our front wing. I don't know how that happens. But now we're in 3rd place, coming into the pits on lap 4. Hopefully we will come out in a decent position in some clean air so we can set some good outlaps. Going on to the soft tyres as well after 2.146 second pit stop. Not bad at all. So yeah, we're going to be in clean air, and this is going to be Perez, and we've got knocked right back to 19th, and Stroll, our teammate, is also out of the race. So Perez hasn't pitted yet either, so he's going to be really struggling in this race to get any points at all, as we now try to make inroads on them by going hopefully up the inside of him, maybe not this time. But this time we do suffer no contact, so that's nice, as they go into the pits. Nice stuff there. So 3rd place, and as the pit stops have been made, with Ricardo right up behind us, trying to put a lot of pressure on us. Vettel's up ahead in 1st place, ahead of his teammate Raikkonen, as we set the fastest lap. It's going to be very difficult to catch up to Vettel, but there's a chance here to overtake Raikkonen and get ourselves into 2nd place. And we do that very nicely, very aggressively once again, similar to the move on Bottas as well. Okay, that's a nice way to pursue this race, being aggressive and making sure we make the moves at the right times. Raikkonen then, after our mistake, tries to get up our outside by ramming us off the road, but it doesn't really work out too well, and we end up staying on the road and doing pretty well at keeping our 2nd place there. Vettel up the road a little bit more as Ricardo tries to go up our inside, and he gets round us. That could be 2nd place gone for us if we're not careful. We are a bit faster on this little section here, but I don't think we've got the pace to get around him, unfortunately. No, we do not. But we go for a dive, go for a nice little dive up the inside then into the hairpin on lap 13 of 13, and that means we're going to 2nd place. So that is very, very nice so far, but he's still fighting back. Can he get position back, or will it be ours for to take him? He hits us again there, as Hartley's now out of the race. Irrelevant to our race though, but we managed to get the move done, and we end up finishing in 2nd place to get us 18 points, but lose 7 points to the championship leader Vettel, meaning at this point we are now 90 points behind him. Wow. We've got to win every race in the last 4 races to stand a chance of doing anything. So Q2 in the United States then doesn't go too well. We end up coming 15th. We out-qualified by 14 people. 14 people, sorry. Not 14th people. But we're now going to start the race from 15th place. I'm rhyming. And now we're going to hopefully get a good start. I think Ericsson's got a brilliant start there. Look at him, shooting off into the distance. We've definitely not got the pace, so that's why I go into a different strategy. Start with the Super Softs and try to get onto the Ultra Softs later on in the Grand Prix. Stroll does head a bit squirrely, and we end up getting round him, luckily. Rounding's outside, and that's a very nice move, getting a exceeded track limits warning, unfortunately, though. But, you know, we're still in 10th place in the point, and another warning, one more, and we will get a penalty with Ocon up ahead. I don't think Force India like us too much after we constantly, all season, have been basically taking him out by accident, but we've been doing it on multiple occasions during the season. So far, though, we're not doing too bad on our super soft tyres. We're doing pretty well. We've got a bit of pace in the car, but just not enough pace to really challenge them at the front there. But maybe we can get some points in this race as Stroll tries it up our inside here. But he doesn't get the move done. We nearly go around the outside of Ocon after he's stuck behind. I think that's a Renault driver. No, it's Alonso. Stroll, our teammate, again trying to go up the outside there, but failing to do so on lap 1 of this Grand Prix. Alright then, so we're not making any progress at all, to be honest, on lap 5, but Stroll's got a bit closer to us and the cars ahead have got further away as our tyres just seem to burn away. They're just melting. I don't know how the other guys are still keeping their tyres on their car and not having issues with tyre wear, because I'm really struggling in this race and they just keep getting faster and faster to the AI around us and I can't get any pace out of this car. But luckily we keep position there ahead of Stroll, our teammates. Lap 7 then. After the pits, Vettel, who's our leader in the championship, has already pitted. We haven't yet, and is just behind us. So when we pit, he's going to be miles up ahead in the distance. There's no way we can get anything out of this race, really. And if you ever have any mistakes now, we're not going to finish in the top 10, to be honest. We have a terrible spin here and smash into Vettel. Unfortunately, we crash out here. So the first time in the series that I've done this, lose the car and just about manage to hit him. Hopefully though, we've taken him out. Hopefully he doesn't finish the race and we don't lose too much ground in the championship. But yeah, that was absolutely atrocious, actually. It really was. That was just not good at all. We do like many donuts, spin around lots of times. And because of the front wing damage that we got, there's no way we're getting points in the race, so we decide to retire. Unfortunately, Vettel somehow, after getting damage from that, comes second. How he did that, I don't know, but he's done it. And that means that we're now 108 points behind, meaning that we've got no chance of winning the title. So I feel like I'm getting a little bit bored of making these F1 videos. I want to make some different videos on different games. I decided because I've not finished, well, I'm not going to win the championship. I mean, do I want to do another season? Not really. So I feel like this could be the end and the finale of this series. If you've enjoyed it though, please leave a like on the video, you might as well, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. There'll be plenty more gaming videos on this channel in the future. Bye, have a nice day.